Light it up. This is the Blunts and Sports Podcast. Whatever you're doing right now, grab your roach, grab your coffee, grab your blunt. Sit back, relax. This is going to be a good episode. We got a lot to talk about. I was on a little vacation after the sadness of Game 7 of the NBA Finals, man. We're going to talk a little bit more about that. We also going to talk about the Knicks a little bit, talk about our enemy, laugh at them a little bit. Sit back, relax. I got some more good news to share with you regarding the NBA draft. We're going to talk a little bit about that. So it's going to be a good episode. We got a lot to cover since I left vacation. Sit back. What a great time to be with you guys. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. What kind of content you want in the off season. We got some more IRLs coming soon. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe. Do your part as the community. We thank you for being tuned in. All of our indie family, man, we love you guys, man. What a time we had out in the city of downtown, man. It was just a great time. Everybody showed up for the Pacers, man. Game 7 of the NBA Finals, man. TYRESE HALIBURTON goes down with, I think in the first quarter, with a minute left, with like a minute in the first quarter, minute or two, he had 3 threes, 9 points, and to start the game. But unfortunately, he went down and likely to be out for the rest of the season. There was an update. He did end up getting surgery. He posted in the hospital. We'll read a little bit of what he said. But the final score was 91-103. Congratulations to Oklahoma City. They're a good team, man. Good young team, man. They got some great picks coming up that they have saved too. Don't get me wrong, but it was a battle. It was a fight for the Pacers to take Oklahoma City to 7 games. Man, says a lot about the character that they have and the willingness they have to fight. Man, what a great season was for the Pacers. So for the Pacers, TYRESE HALIBURTON had only 7 minutes, 9 points, 3 for 4 from the 3, 3 for 5 from the field goal. Pascal Siakam had 16 points, 2 assists and 4 rebounds, 2 for 5 from the 3. Played 37 minutes. Really didn't have his best effort in Game 7. Miles Turner, not a great effort. 6 points, 1 assist and 4 rebounds, 1 for 3 from the three-pointer. Played 24 minutes. Andrew Nembhard did what he could. He had 15 points, 6 assists and 5 rebounds. He was 2 for 3 from the three-pointer. And Benedict Mathurin, the bench came in, 24 points. He had a double-double, 3 assists and 13 rebounds. He was 3 for 5 from the 3. TJ McConnell, what a great series you had, brother. You gave everything you had. Every time you stepped out on the floor, you gave 110%. This man had 16 points, 3 assists and 6 rebounds. He didn't hit a three-pointer, but unfortunately not our night. A few players, Obi Toppin, he had 0 points, 1 assist and 2 rebounds, 0 for 3, played 21 minutes. You know, it's just a problem of us not hitting shots, especially after HALIBURTON was out. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, SGA, he had 29 points, double-double, 12 assists and 5 rebounds. He was 2 for 12 from 3. Jalen Williams, he had 20 points, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. He was 2 for 7 from 3. Chet Holmgren had 18 points, 0 assists, 8 rebounds. He was 1 for 2 from the 3. And no one else really balling for the Thunder. They got it done to win. Game 7, and they are the champions of this year's NBA season, which is good, man. Young team, definitely somebody who hasn't been there in a long time, so it was good for the league, and just great to see those two young teams get to the end. I'm gonna give you a little bit of what Tyrese Halliburton said in his post 5 days ago on Instagram. It says, "Man, don't know how to explain it other than shock. Words cannot express the pain of this letdown. This frustration is unfathomable. I worked my whole life to get to this moment, and this is how it ends. Makes no sense. Now that I've gotten surgery, I wish I could count the number of times people will tell me I'm going to come back stronger. What a cliche, LOL. This shit sucks. My foot feels like a dead weight, fam. But what's hurting most, I think, is my mind. Feel like I'm rambling, but I know there's something I'll look back on when I'm through this. And it's something I'm proud of, and something I fought through. It feels good to let this shit out without y'all seeing the kid ugly cry." Well, shout out to Tyrese Halliburton, man. Put we love Tyrese in the comments, man. Spam the prayer emojis, man. If y'all love or was a fan of Tyrese, man. We thank him, man, and we love him. And much praise to you, Tyrese, man, here at the Blunts and Sports Podcast. We appreciate everything you did for the city, man. And we know you're going to come back 10 times stronger. We know that, man. We know that for sure, man. We can't wait to see you on that court again, man. And in the other news, in the NBA draft. The NBA draft was a couple days ago. The top 10 picks coming in at Cooper Flagg, number 1 from Duke. He was expected to go number 1 to the Dallas Mavericks. Dylan Harper, guard from Rutgers. He went to the San Antonio Spurs. VJ Edgecombe, guard from Baylor. He went to the Philadelphia 76ers. And the 4th spot went to Khan. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Bear with me. Khan Kunepo. KK. He's a guard from Duke. Ranked 5th in his position. Headed to the Charlotte Hornets. Ace Bailey, we're going to talk a little bit about him. 6'8", 203. He went to Rutgers. He is going to the Utah Jazz. Trey Johnson, guard from Texas. He is 4th in his position. He got drafted number 6 overall to the Washington Wizards. Igor Demine from BYU, overall 8th in his position. Got drafted number 8 to the Brooklyn Nets. Number 9, Colin Murray Boyles from South Carolina, forward, overall ranked 4th in his position. Got drafted number 9 to the Toronto Raptors. The number 10th pick. Let's see here. Kaman Mulaks, center from Duke. He got traded. It says traded to Phoenix. Pending trade to Phoenix. Maybe he is drafted number 10 to the Houston Rockets. And the Houston Rockets have Kevin Durant now. If y'all know that, if y'all heard that, Kevin Durant is now a Houston Rocket. um, which is a good thing. He's in the West, and yeah, he's out of that position in Phoenix, so he's kind of back in contention with a young group such as Houston. I can see them beating OKC if they have a healthy Kevin Durant. Maybe not the Warriors. The Warriors are just too tough. But man, hopefully the Rockets will come out of the West with Kevin Durant, and hopefully KD can get back to the top again. So, and the last news was the New York Knicks. The New York Knicks still have no coach. They fired Tom Thibodeau at the end of the season, and they have asked multiple coaches to be the head coach of the New York Knicks. Multiple coaches declined. I think Jason Kidd. Let's see. Let me look it up here. Hold on one sec. Jason Kidd declined. I think who else? But recently they even went as far as asking women's college basketball coach Don Staley. Now, this is the problem, okay? This is the problem. There's nothing wrong with, asking a woman. We're not saying that. Her resume is awesome. But there are a lot of male coaches, and there are a lot of guys that know how to coach and that should get the job. But the Knicks come with a lot. Their fans are overbearing. A lot of a lot of their fans, like I said, are overbearing, and they talk a lot. So a coach is somebody just there to do their job, to help the team get to to the best position in the season. So here we go. Let's say this says the New York Knicks are facing difficulty finding a new head coach after firing Tom Thibodeau, after several teams have denied them permission to interview their current coaches. Specifically, the Dallas Mavericks denied the Knicks' request to interview Jason Kidd, and the Houston Rockets denied them permission to speak with Ime Udoka. Additionally, the Minnesota Timberwolves declined to make Chris Finch available, and the Atlanta Hawks denied an interview with Quinn Snyder. These rejections have forced the Knicks to explore other options, including available or former coaches. Now, if you don't have a coach by the start of the season, man, come on, New York, what are you doing, man? This is probably the most, one of the most, if not embarrassing things that the Knicks are going through right now. And to Indiana fan, this is hilarious, because you're sitting here thinking man, what a tragedy for them, man. Seriously, man. You can't even talk to these coaches. You can't even get a sit down with them. They don't even want to hear what you have to say. So now they went off into the women's college basketball, and are now in talks with Don Staley, man. We'll see where this goes. We'll see. Comment how you feel about it. Do you think there should be women head coaches? Do you feel like it's her time? Do you feel like she's done everything in women's college basketball? Comment. Let us know. Get active. We appreciate y'all. Once again, man, shout out to the Indiana Pacers, man, for everything they did. What an awesome season, man. What an awesome season and everything. And also, last thing, shout out to the 2 players we drafted in the NBA draft this year. Yes, sir. Let's go over that real quick. We drafted Cam Jones, round 2, pick 38, guard from Marquette. If you haven't checked out his highlights. And we also drafted, I think his brother Taylon Peter, guard from Liberty. Kind of looked like Klay Thompson a little bit. Man, shout out to Taylon Peter. Shout out to Cam Jones. Much respect here at the Blunts Sports Podcast. Taylon Peter was the 2nd round pick, number 54. Shout out to him, man. If you haven't, go support them. Check out their highlights. And we'll see you guys here in the next episode.